You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Buku signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things.
Welcome back, everyone, to the first day of the new year and the first once a week of 2023. I'm Billy Gianlutis, and we ended 2022 by prepping you for the new year to begin with our last few videos. From understanding the cycles that we all go through on the calendar to end the year that sets each of us up for success, to then taking the time to actually design who we want to be in 2023 and what we want to accomplish. To today, where the final piece of the puzzle comes into play. And as you can see from the title, that is the reset button. The reset button on our limiting beliefs, the reset button on our negative and lower level thoughts, and the start of a new way of thinking to step into as this new year begins. And if you take the time to do this step, it is not just a new year that changes for you, it's a whole new version of yourself that you then step into. And that's a version that is a constant success no matter what area you step into in life. So guys, I want to dive into this. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed to Once a Week yet, then please hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss a video that's coming at you every single Sunday. Each week, we are bringing you keys, skills, and new ways of thinking so you can begin to create the exact life that you want to live. So guys, please subscribe and don't miss a thing. But for today, let's get right into this message. The reset button. Because there's a lot that goes on in each of our lives. And there's a lot that we pick up along the way as well. Some great things that become pieces we can build on and pieces we can build with. And then some things that potentially drag us down or stop us in our tracks completely. And it being a new year, it is a choice in every single moment for each of us to leave what doesn't serve us behind. And to take this step by step with you right here, right now, as I mentioned, sometimes we need to hit the reset button on our limiting beliefs. Because as we go through life, it's very common for each of us to pick up beliefs about ourselves and about the world that just aren't true. We adopt society's ways of thinking or our families or our friends' ways of thinking, which might not be true for us individually. It could even be toxic at times. But to hit that reset button, to give yourself the opportunity at every given moment to question your own way of thinking and make changes, to wholeheartedly, for yourself, choose what is best for you and what is in direct alignment to where you want your life to go. At any moment in time, we have that opportunity, but it is not every moment that we actually allow ourselves to do so. And with this being day one of 2023, give yourself the time and the space to see if what is running your mind, your beliefs, truly are bringing you to where you want to be, or if they are creating the roadblocks in between, just slowing you down. And as we've always said on Once a Week and teach every single week and in our seminars, your mind is your greatest tool. It is the universal tool. It can do anything, it can create anything, it can open any door for you if you use it the right way. Take the time to question and make changes if you need to. That's the process of this life, to grow and reach our full potential. And if you remove the roadblocks to that full potential in this reset process, success is yours. But that's step one, limiting beliefs. Step two, as we mentioned at the start of this video, step two of the reset process, a little bit closer. Because as much as we need to question our limiting beliefs and make changes to allow us to see things in a greater light, the struggle people have with this is shifting from a lower way of thinking, a lower energy, negative way of thinking. So many of us meditate on our negative thoughts. Meaning we think the same thoughts over and over and over and over again, creating the state that we live in, how we feel, a lower level. With this reset process, we need to actually question if the thoughts running through our minds are true, are strong, if they guide us further along our path, or if they again create the roadblocks along the way. And more often than not, the negative thoughts that we think, whether about ourselves or where we are in life, they aren't true at all. We make them up. They grow from the limiting beliefs we have at our foundations. So give yourself the time on this January 1st, day one, to question and make changes on how this operates can be the greatest thing you do for yourself in this new year, and can 100% be the greatest thing you do for yourself in your entire life. To check yourself on this. Because those who elevate in life, those who reach a new level of success, those who pursue their potential, achieve, and then keep going in life, are the ones who get clear on how they think and make the decision on what serves them and what doesn't. What will help them build and grow, and then what they can let go of. On this first day of 2023, to bring all the pieces together from the last month of videos, prepping you for what you are meant to accomplish this new year and who you are meant to become, I tell you, give yourself the time to get clear on this. Hit the reset button on limiting beliefs and redefine them. Hit the reset button on negative thinking and create a new way of thinking for yourself. That's your choice in any moment. Life can only get better when we step into this process. And if you're serious about this, truly being the best year of your life, if you're serious about that, take one moment and step into this process. I tell you guys, it is the game changer to question what runs through your mind. Think about it. Hit the reset on that and design what you'll see in this new year. Design what goals you accomplish this year, all because your mind gets into alignment and brings you to it. It welcomes it in. No more roadblocks. I'm going to leave it right there. Guys, I thank you so much for tuning in. This is January 1st. This is the day one of the new year. Start it up right. I thank you for being here. Please like this message on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up button. Share this message to someone who you feel needs to hear it. Someone who it might help. Send it their way. And guys, please subscribe if you haven't already, because like we said, we're coming at you every single week. We've been doing this for 312 straight weeks right now. And we don't miss. So please subscribe and don't miss a thing either. And if you or anyone you know is in need of a coach who can step into these topics we discussed today, or in any video we've brought to you, guys, head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com and set up a free call with me. And I want to be there to help you create this new way of thinking. Help you get down to the foundations of your belief systems. If they're limiting you, we create a new one that builds you up. Guys, step into that process and reach out to me for the help. And I want to be right there for you. And lastly, guys, if you haven't checked out our Mindset Mastery course yet, click the link in our description. One thing we talked about today is the limiting belief process, the foundations that we stand on in life. There is a direct section in our course to help you unravel this, to let go of those limiting beliefs, to teach you that process, to hit the reset button, and then create new beliefs to stand on, which then helps in every single thought that runs through your mind, because you know what's true to your heart. It's no longer built off of society. It's no longer built off of your environment, your family, your friends. It's built off of what you feel in here. And that's the truest thing you'll ever find. Guys, go check it out if you haven't yet. I thank you for tuning in. This is January 1st. Let's start this year right. Until next week, guys.
know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on